Hey guys, so first of all, I'm not wearing any makeup, and I kind of look like complete crap right now, so I was like actually debating whether or not to do a video or not because I look disgusting, but I don't really care. Alright, so this is going to be kind of a new series that I created called Healthy Beauty, and it's kind of just going to be like a series of episodes of me teaching you about nutrition, and me being a diabetic, I know all that there is to all there is to be known about nutritional facts and what to put in your body and everything like that. And I really think it's important for girls, not only girls but guys too, to know what they're to learn how to read nutrition facts and to know what they're putting into their body. And so I'm just going to give you some tips on how to stay healthy and to what to eat if you are wanting to go on a diet, and some tricks to help you get a faster metabolism. Okay, so Healthy Beauty, yeah. The name is that you can be beautiful, but I feel like being healthy just like makes you feel so much better about yourself. Like after you go for a run, you feel amazing. I mean, even if you're like puking, you're like, yes, I went on a mile run and I feel great. And I don't know, it just feels 10 times better being healthy and beautiful. So yeah, that's kind of why I created this, because I know a lot of girls out there are needing help knowing what to put in their bodies and stuff. So yeah. So I'm going to get right into it, and the first thing I'm going to start out with is dieting. Diets don't have to be dreadful like they sound. You just have to like the first thing you have to do to diet is to always have water. Always be hydrated. And I just actually got this water bottle a couple days ago, and it's the Camelback, and I absolutely love these. Me and my friend Abby call them Bite and Sucks because this little thing, hope it doesn't squirt water. This, you have to like open it up, you have to like bite it before you can drink anything. But I carry this around with me everywhere. I just dropped it. I carry this around with me everywhere, and not this one, but like a water. I always have a water with me because it's so good for you to always have a water, because it keeps you hydrated and it keeps your muscles nice and exercised. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but recently I've been doing a lot of Special K, and I actually really love Special K, and there's tons of choices for you for Special K. And I know you guys are probably like, well, you know, it's expensive and stuff, and I know, it is expensive. It is so expensive. And I'm actually thinking about writing a letter of some sort and sending it to the government or whoever puts the prices on the foods, because, you know, people like the government and the governor and everything are always like, oh, well, Healthy Kids Act this and Healthy Kids Act that and all of this, and, you know, our country's fat and everything. Well, I don't think it's reasonable to put all these rules on food and fatness and obesity and stuff when all of the healthier foods are so expensive. Like, if you want us to be healthier, hello, bring the prices down and maybe we will be, you know? I just think it's ridiculous, and I really want to say something about it because there are a lot of us that would like to be healthier, but we can't afford to buy all of the healthier foods. So I actually just went to the grocery store a couple days ago and picked up a few things. And so I'm just going to give you some of my favorites that I like to get whenever I go to the store for my hair is crazy, for my diet. Okay, so the first thing I actually really, really love is chips. Okay, I love chips. I love chips. I love them so much. But chips are full of fat and grease and stuff. And I usually am always craving salt. So what I tried, what is going on? So what I was aiming to get was a snack that had low calories, low fat, or no fat, and like a reasonable amount of salt. So I actually figured out that Kellogg's Special K cracker chips sea salt tastes exactly like Lay's, except they have 50% less calories, 50%, like almost all the fat that's gone, it's not in there. this is the nutrition facts for this box. If you know how to read nutrition fact labels, I will show you this right now. So yeah, it's a pretty healthy snack, and if you want me to, I can do another video on how to read labels, because reading labels can be kind of hard sometimes, and a lot of people don't understand them. So, and then I can also tell you what each thing does to your body. So that's the nutrition facts for these, and these are wonderful. I also have these in Southwestern Ranch and Cheddar, but these by far are my favorite. They're the sea salt ones, and they're amazing. A lot of you probably are always looking for a cereal that doesn't have tons and tons of sugar in it like every other cereal does. My favorites are actually the Special K ones as well. I mean, all of the stuff is Special K, but one of my favorites is the Red Berries. And this just has dehydrated strawberries in it, and so it gives a little bit of vitamin C into your body. It actually has 35% vitamin C, 45% iron, and I'll in the next video I will explain the percentage. Like whenever you see the percentages on like back here, no one ever knows what those means, and I know what they mean, and so I will try to get that in a video. So these are the this is the nutritional labels for this cereal, and this one is actually a lot similar to the other one. Calorie wise, it has 110 calories like the chips did, but then 150 when you add the skim milk. And just so future preferences, I do recommend skim milk before like 2% or 1%, because it does have no fat and it's a lot better for you. And I personally like skim milk better because I don't like the taste of milk, and skim milk is really watery, which I love about it. I still don't like the taste of it, but yeah. So this cereal is really great because it has the fiber and the whole grains, and yeah. So I would really recommend this cereal. It's very good. I think it also comes in cinnamon and blueberry, so I'm not sure, but you guys can go check that out. The next thing I have is another cereal, and I noticed that today I had this tip this morning, and I think I actually like the cereal better without the milk, because the milk dries or gets like the strawberries moist, and I didn't like the taste of that too much. So I'm actually going to start eating this plain, but this one is really, really good with cereal or with milk, and this is just the original Special K, and this is the bigger box because I know I'll be eating more of this, and this is just, it's basically just rice cereal, and this has a little bit more calories, but that's just because it's rice. And this is the nutritional facts on the bottom for you. As you can see, it has 120 calories rather than 110, but that's not that big of a difference. And why isn't it focusing? Anyways, it doesn't have any fat, so that's good. And the carbs are a little bit less than the other one, but this one has lots of vitamins in it, so this is a really good breakfast to start off your day. The last thing I'm showing you is another snack thing, and I'm sure you guys have seen these before. They are the Special K cereal bars, and let me just tell you, these are probably my favorite foods, like one of my favorites. I could eat these the rest of my life. This is the strawberry one. This is probably the most famous one that you've seen. They come in, oh god, they come in tons of different flavors. Vanilla, chocolate pretzel, raspberry cheesecake, blueberry, cinnamon, strawberry. And I think they came out with a vanilla cupcake one. I'm not sure. But I picked up this one, the strawberry, raspberry cheesecake, blueberry, and chocolate pretzel. But these, I'll show you the nutrition facts on this. I don't think it's going to focus. There it is. So this is 90 calories, and it has 19 grams of carbs in it, I do believe. Oh, 18, sorry. And these are just perfect for, like, on-the-go things. They really fill you up, and they have a good source of, fiber. Like, there's 3 grams of fiber in this little bar. That's awesome. I mean, that's so good. And yeah, I really recommend these. So those are just a couple foods that I like to eat. I like to get them a lot whenever I go. And yeah, so the next portion of this we'll be talking about like digestion, like your metabolism and stuff. Your metabolism is different for anyone. I have a very slow metabolism, so I have to work extra hard to get it to go faster. But if you don't know what a metabolism is, it means it's how your food gets digested throughout your body. Like if you have a slow metabolism, it might take longer. It might take longer for your food to get through your body, and I don't know, your muscles and your organs have to work harder to push it all through. And if you have a fast metabolism, it's just the opposite. You know, it doesn't take that much and it goes right through you. But meats, just before I get to that, I'm gonna explain to you what a colon is. A colon is inside your stomach, and it's kind of the thing that like makes the food go like through you. And if you are eating tons of meat and tons of dairy, those are really high fat foods, and so when they go to your colon, it's kind of harder for it to go through because it's fattier, and so sometimes it sits there for days and it rots, and that's how you get bigger, because your metabolism isn't strong enough to push it through because it's sitting there. So one of the best fruits for you to eat for that kind of fruits, I just gave it away. One of the best kind of foods for you to eat is fruit. Fruit can go through your colon within 15 minutes, and it's out the door. So my suggestion, and it actually really works very well, if you feel so bloated, like you ate tons and tons of dairy and meat and everything, eat an apple or a banana or some kind of fruit, and it'll push it all away. I usually try to always have fruit in my meal, but my trick is that you save it for the end. Make it the last piece of food you're going to eat for that meal portion. That way, once you get everything down, you can eat fruit, and it pushes it all through, and then it's out the door. And you'll usually have to go to the bathroom after you eat within like 15 to 20 minutes if you eat fruit, the last food. So it works really well, and I have been noticing a big difference in my metabolism. So yeah, and then I also have 3 exercise. They're kind of like yoga move kind of things that you can do to make your metabolism faster. The first thing is you lay on the floor with your stomach on the ground, and your legs are like out. You're just laying on your stomach, and you push your hands up and arch your back and just look up. I don't know if any of you guys were in gymnastics, you had to do that to stretch these muscles in your back right here. And you just stretch your back like this, and you just look up, and it stretches your stomach out and helps it easier to go through your body. The second thing is jogging is like really, really good for your metabolism. I always have to go to the bathroom after I go for a jog. It just takes, like, when you're running, your body is taking all the nutrients to keep your body going, and then all of a sudden it notices that it can like find it better, so it can find its way to where it needs to go. So jogging's also really good. The third thing is if you stand up. Here, I'll demonstrate this for you. If you stand up and you put your legs shoulder width apart, and you go like this, and you go down, and you look up at your hand while this hand is like touching your toe, and this hand's up. You go like this, and you look up, and you just keep it there. It stretches out these muscles right here, and it just kind of loosens you up, so you can have a faster metabolism. And it also stretches the inside of your thighs, and it feels awesome. So okay, so yeah, that is pretty much all this video is about. Please let me know if you want me to keep doing these. I will be happy to. As usual, We're Glamorous Gurus will be posted. What am I trying to say? The link will be down below in the info box, and my videos are on Thursday. Go check that out. I uploaded it yesterday. And then go check out Fashion and Perform 12. That's my other channel, and go follow me on Twitter at MsMalpo1. And until then, I will talk to you guys later. Stay healthy.